checkered flag, second win of the season for Peter Cunningham, the RealTime Racing crew.
Peter Cunningham is an American race car driver and the owner of RealTime Racing. And he's right here, right now. Hey, Peter. How's it going?
For the past 7 seasons, RealTime Racing has focused its attention on the SCCA World Challenge, the premier road racing series for production-based automobiles. During these years, RealTime established themselves as the most successful team in the series, delivering an unprecedented 5 Drivers' Championships.
So we got a couple of Acura Integra Type Rs here. One is the road-going version and one is the racing version. When the Integra came out, the RealTime team had just finished running their Honda Preludes in the World Challenge Touring Car Championship, and we brought out the Integra at the start of the 1997 season. From there, our team won 5 of the next 6 championships between Michael Galati and Pierre Kleinebing. And then in 2002, I drove this particular example for the first time and won the championship in 2002.
This is going to be interesting. And Hugh Plum, Kevin Schrantz has got it down, and Schrantz gets a run.
Oh, they
Schrantz gets a run.
Look at this.
They're bumping almost.
Teammates hitting each other in the straightaway. Peter Cunningham will be pulling his hair out what's left of it.
So this is a stock B18C engine with, as it sits here now, a header on it. At times, they wouldn't even let us run a header. But it's pretty stock. It's got different pistons and connecting rods in it just for reliability. But that's a brand new, out-of-the-box, standard Integra Type R transmission. And everything you see here is pretty stock. This isn't stock, but this is from an NSX. That's a stock NSX airbox. So we like to use genuine Honda, genuine Acura parts on our cars. At first, they allowed us to bump up the compression in the 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine, but then as we started to dominate and beat the BMWs and the Mazdas and all of the other cars, they took away that from us. It's got different springs and shocks with sway bars, wider wheels. It had the specification tires that all the different touring cars had to run in the series. Basically, this is exactly what that is, with a fancy cage, and we took everything out that we didn't need and then only put back in the parts that we thought we needed, like the steering wheel and the gas pedal. But no headlights. This is the air intake. That's a stock front bumper with the exception of the chin spoiler that was a RealTime created part to provide downforce on the front end. And then the rear wing that it has is the spec rear wing that all the touring cars were required to have. So pretty neat car. As I said, 5 of 6 championships from RealTime in that era, and it was the most successful touring car before or since. Most poles, most race wins, most drivers' championships, so it's a pretty cool deal. But the road-going car, to this day is so fantastic. Forged aluminum wheels, great brakes, lightweight, a lot of trick parts right from the factory. After all these years, people still refer to this car as the best handling front-wheel drive car ever produced from the factory, from any factory.